Okay, these are messages for a broken heart. So if you've been going through hard times right now, feel brokenhearted, this message is for you. We've got some very strong cards here. We have the King of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Eight of Wands here. You really spoke up for yourself, and you might not have gotten the reaction that you wanted out of the situation. But you spoke your truth, and it unblocked your throat chakra. And it's going to help you speak up in circumstances that are going to happen for you in the future here to really get what you want with the King of Wands. You've gotten your courage back. You've never been unafraid, but there was something blocking you, a fear of leaving something behind like you needed it, but you didn't need it. And I'm seeing prosperous because you are stepping into this new timeline, something that's really going to be aligned with you and is really going to appreciate you here. It says your audacity seizes the moment, shiny results are ahead. So that's the second card saying that there is good luck coming to you, but it's not luck, it's for you taking that first step towards what you deserve. It says, yeah, you've defended what you want with integrity here and your beliefs and what you want. This relationship or this situation, did it really align with your integrity? Was there things that you were overlooking because of the feelings you had for this person, but they weren't making decisions to align with what would make you more comfortable? I feel like they weren't giving you enough information for you to feel okay about being in a connection with them. So here it's like you stood up for your integrity here and your beliefs. And with the dandelions, you're going to sail towards your wishes here. They're more than just wishes now, they're goals. You have the energy that's breaking some type of bond here that was keeping you, yeah, the devil in reverse, of a connection that was holding you back and making you not feel good enough, whether they meant to do that or not, which I don't feel like they completely meant to do here. But what I'm seeing is that there's going to be a lot more calmness coming to you. You're not going to have someone messing with your head and undecided about things. Now you're going to have more clear, you know, being able to make a decision. You're out of a cage now, out of other people's expectations, out of having to make decisions and consider this other person or people. So we've got. So there was like maybe some self deception on your side that this is what you wanted, or you were willing to overlook things, but I think in the end you knew it just really didn't align and you didn't expect yourself to be kind of put in a position like that and stay in it maybe as for as long as you did here. But there's abundance now because you, regardless, you have been really persevering here. You didn't do anything wrong, but you were being treated well. And I don't think you're usually like that, but something kind of snuck up on you here. There is a partnership possibly coming towards you here as you put yourself out there with the peacock energy here that will really help you and will align with something instead of keeping you in a cage. So there's a lot to look forward to. I see like a spiral, my eyes going towards a spiral here, that this had to happen. This is on the timeline. And now, you're tapping into new perspectives. Maybe you felt like you had more of an idea of where your life was going with this person. Maybe not, but I'm seeing that now you're no longer like confused. The moon is in reverse here. So you're following your instincts here and you're going towards something that really is not soiled. Like the devil energy in reverse, like you've left something that was just very dark, darker maybe than you realized. And you felt like you were slipping and that wasn't your path. You're releasing with the Ten of Wands, you've released excessive responsibilities for other people's feelings and well-being. Even though you cared about them, they were making decisions that they were fully aware of and knew the consequences of, and it's not something that they wanted to tell you or tell you yet. So Now you don't take responsibility. Maybe you're very protective of them, but there was at least a shred of them being aware of what they were doing to themselves and what they were doing to you. They've compromised their integrity here, but it was a choice that they made, and they haven't seen consequences, or they haven't come to the realization of what their actions or their lifestyle is doing. So now you're looking, Prince of Swords energy, you might be kind of a small fry still, but you're doing something that allows you to have the control that you want and keeps your confidence and your integrity in what you want to do here, creatively, personally, professionally. You're not going to have to kowtow to anyone or have any type of hope. You're going to see results. I am seeing that there's someone coming in that's very compassionate. It could be more of a friend energy here, but it also could be romantic. But this person leads with their heart. Yeah, the King of Cups here was in reverse, and there's the peacock again. So the peacock could be a sign that they're connected to the peacock in some way, or when the peacock shows up, it will be a sign that this person is coming closer to you. But they lead with their heart, but they also have a lot of maturity and intellect as well, and they're not afraid to show it. Whereas the other situation, maybe they were afraid to show their heart, or they weren't connected to their heart fully to kind of survive or justify what they were, how they were, the decisions that they were making in the life that they were making here. But, your commitment to your goals and your patience will always pay off. And if you're very resilient, the succulent is very resilient, the cactus is really resilient. Beautiful, but it's got its boundaries, right? And its boundaries allow it to survive. So it's saying it's leading to a King of Pentacles energy. So really having that financial, emotional, personal stability, and really being able to make choices from a very stable, clear place instead of feeling like you're trapped in a web or you're in kind of a fog. So if this connected with you and you want to learn more, check out my personal readings on my profile. Ciao.